probably plug in my Pro controller just to eliminate as much input delay as I possibly can. Because in this game, you're gonna need some quick reflexes and reaction speeds. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Karmajolt. This game is Megaman. Megaman 1, that is. Originally released on the Nintendo NES system back in like 1987. As was I. This game's pretty hard, so I might get whooped, but I don't know. Let's stream it. Let's stream it. And hopefully I can beat like the whole thing. Yo, OG Mega. Sean R., you were off by like 1 frame. You were almost foist, but Jeff DB beat you there. Yeah, this is Mega Man for the NES, and man, I should have like looked up some of my own videos before we started this so I could remember like all the glitches and zips to do. But let's start with Cutman stage. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Zan, it is. It is, and I know I'm doing like a middle of the day on a Monday stream, but thanks for being here. I am like particularly sick today. I've had some crazy headaches lately. Probably a fever, although I haven't taken my temperature. Couldn't think of the word. Couldn't think of the phrase. Ah, that guy shot me twice. But yeah, I decided to play some Mega Man for you, and also for me, because this is cathartic. It'll help me heal. In ways that I can't quite explain, but you would know if you've played this game before. Hi, I'm subbed, says Cypher Super Silver. Yo, that's an awesome name that's hard to say. I used to be subbed to my own channel back when that was a thing you could do on YouTube. You think maybe I could get shot by every one of those little turrets on the wall? But yeah, this is Mega Man 1. I want to say, like, this game's just harder than the other Mega Men on the NES. But, like, that's what NES games were like back in the day. They specifically made them hard so that you'd spend, like, 50 bucks on this video game and get your money's worth for it. Or they'd make them harder so that you'd rent them more often from Blockbuster or video stores. Oh, I had like a really quick reaction to shoot that crazy tadpole robot. Vornak, what's going on? And Bobby, I see you, bro. I just played Hercules on PS1. This game is fantastic. No BS. Please play it. Hercules? Never tried it. I'll look it up though, Bobby. I think you should have done Bomb Man first, says random guy. Why is that? No, I like to do Elec Man as soon as possible. In fact, I usually start with Elec Man. But today I'm not feeling too confident in my ability to beat him without powers. So I'm gonna get Cut Man first because I think that's what kills Elec Man, right? But yeah, this is Mega Man 1. The game's full of glitches and crazy stuff you can do. I'll at least show off a couple of them. Jacobo Rodriguez, thank you for putting the game overs in my chat there. Nick Drack, I see y'all. What's up, Karma Jolt says gaming since the 80s, and that casual gamer. He's easier in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Xander's here as well. What's going on? Hold on. Give me 1 second here. We got a troll in the chat. Alright, let's go. So, one of the first glitches that I like to show off in this game is like, this enemy, for whatever reason, if you shoot him too fast, the damage, like, doesn't always register. Well, wasn't able to do it there. Actually, let me try again. Don't forget the parental perspective. If you spent $50 and it only kept your kid out of your hair for a few hours, unhappy parent. Good point. Huh. Okay, so maybe I can't get it to work on this version, because I'm playing on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. But for whatever reason, sometimes this enemy if you shoot him, like, super fast, the NES can't exactly handle that. So, like, some of the damage that you'll deal to this enemy if you rapid fire, and I have done this on other versions of the game. That is the actual NES version of the game. Sometimes the damage that you deal to him will not register, so you'll end up pumping like 20 bullets into that guy before he dies. Even though, as you just saw, he clearly only has like 5 HP. Do some glitches from Sonic 3. Yo, Cypher Super Silver? I've done a couple of them. Oh, but here's a glitch you can do in Cutman stage. You see that ladder at the bottom of the screen that I'm supposed to climb down? If I just jump up here, I can teleport to the other side of the screen. You can grab the ladder from the wrong side, essentially, and that will save you a second or two in that room. Dang, that guy does a ton of damage. But welcome, everybody. Thanks for showing up to a Mega Man stream on a random Monday. Oh, yeah, and, like, the hallways leading up to the bosses in this game. Sometimes we'll have enemies or turrets in them. Wait, you got a point, says random guy. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I make sense. Is Bomb Man a terrorist? Is Fireman a volunteer? They're both volunteers. Oh man, look at that. Whoa, that dude can jump real high. Oh, I didn't think I'd survive there. I got whooped by Cutman. Retro Mango, what's going on? And welcome 84 people in the chat. I appreciate y'all showing up. You could be watching someone who's like good at video games, but instead you are watching me because I'm here. Hey y'all, you know what's great, says Sean R. When you want Karma to do something, say please too and not just make demands. Yeah. Yeah, it makes you seem entitled if you don't, but it's okay. So, like, I think a lot of these bosses, their behavior is based on, like, basically reactions to the controls that you input there. Flip YT, what's going on? Do the tell your friends I'm great. I think you mean please, Retro Mango. But yeah, tell your friends I'm great. I usually say that at the end of the video. But yeah, a lot of the bosses in this game, like, what you can do is kind of loop them into a pattern where you shoot them, wait for them to run up to you, and then, like, they'll raise their arms like they're about to shoot you with their thingy, and then you hit them, and then the pattern repeats. You can do that with Elec Man. I'm not sure if there's, like, a super reliable way to get him to do that, but it's fairly reliable. E-Man, what's going on? Perfect. Iconic. Where's Paper Man? And the 1,000-Year Door, Rogue Effect? But yeah, this is Elec Man. His music sounds a lot like Faithful by Journey. Oh no, I made it all the way to the top and then I fell. But his stage starts with this really annoying section where, like, it's easy to die. Or it's easy to fall off. And he is kind of one of the hardest bosses in the game, simply because his attack does, like, 1/3 of your health in damage. Or something like that. Not to be confused with Elec Man, who is always running for office. Yes. He shoots vote for me pins. Ah. I got zapped. Ooh, I'm getting whooped a little bit here. But yeah, those enemies that appear while you're trying to climb a ladder. I'm just trying to climb a ladder, dude. Do I want to go right or left here? I don't remember. What's up, Mike Hang? I feel like my commentary is a little bit discombobulated today. Because I'm oh no, I'm only awake because of all this Dayquil that I've been drinking. But yeah, super sick, not sponsored by Dayquil. But yo, Dayquil, if you want to sponsor me, I'll talk about you whenever I'm sick. Or whenever I'm feeling better. Nice to see you stream again. Hey, appreciate you showing up. I never noticed the Journey similarity. Yeah, so apparently there are a ton of popular songs that use this exact same chord progression. And it's more than just Elec Man's song. Oh my gosh. I'm doing awful at the platforming parts here. But like, that's to be expected sometimes. High Noon Quill. Thank you, Rogue Effect. What's your favorite theme in this game? I have an appreciation for Bomb Man's theme. I didn't realize those energy capsules, those weapon energy capsules, would reappear after I collected them. It's kind of neat to know. But yeah, I like Bomb Man's theme, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I did a Mario Paint Composer rendition of that song back in, like, 2007. It's one of my first YouTube videos. These guys aren't like too big of a deal as long as you shoot them in a timely manner. But also I think after they're gone, they don't respawn, right? Oops, didn't mean to climb that high. But we're coming up to a part of the stage where I can do a cool glitch. Yeah, it's right here. So that little thingy is a pickup that you can pick up, and it grants you the magnet beam, which allows you to make platforms in midair. And it's something you need to beat the game, I'm pretty sure. Johnny V, I tell everyone that you're cool. Hey, appreciate you. Falling off the platforms equals KJ down with the sickness. Yes, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Molly M got me this Kirby mug. Anyway, there's a glitch that you can do where you see these blocks that are blocking this pickup that you can pick up. You're supposed to use either the Elec Man's power or Guts Man's power to get rid of these blocks. But there's a crazy glitch that you can do, and it might take me a while, but you can grab it without any powers. And the first thing you want to do is stand above this ladder and hit down and B at exactly the same time. And if you do it right... Oops, I did it right. If you do it right, Mega Man will look like this, where he's like way off the ladder, but still climbing it. Now what you want to do next is hit up and left at the exact same time, and that can be picky, but I happen to do it there. So, now that I'm stuck over here on the left side of the screen, I want to jump and tap right at the very height of my jump. And if you get it, any of these steps, if you don't get it quite right, you can just try it over again. But what we're looking for is for Mega Man to be, yes, lined up with his feet exactly at the level of this pickup. So now, you have to run to the right and then tap left, and if you do it correctly, Mega Man will not zip back to the edge of the screen. But in this position, I can just tap left and slowly inch toward this item, and pick up the pickup. And once that's done, you jump straight up, and you'll be back here again. Now, just wiggle left and right, not entirely fast, until you're back on solid ground. And I have just acquired the magnet beam before I'm supposed to. I did it without any powers. Isn't that neat? Ah, and then I did that ladder wrap glitch that I showed off in Cutman stage, but I didn't mean to do it here. Cheating, says Rogue Effect. You bet, you're welcome. By the way, we have scissors now, after defeating Cutman, and I guess I should have been using these before. But this thing can kill that little hockey puck, which is like one of the most annoying enemies in the game. I always love doing this glitch, says Mike Hang. Hey, me too. MJ Moffat, I remember this video. Yeah, I've showed that one off a couple times. Yo, that crazy tadpole robot just jumped to his doom. I'm telling Capcom. But yeah, I guess I didn't mention in the last stage, but like, at one point there's just a warehouse or a tool shed full of Pac-Man looking scissors that jump out and try to bite you in Cutman stage. In Elec Man stage, you just have to worry about electrical shortages. Oh no, this guy's gonna kill me. Or, you know what? I was thinking I could just wait on the ladder there and he would jump over me. foot food. But he didn't land on the ladder. He fell through it, which I didn't expect. I thought he would land above me and then jump one more time. But that's me misjudging things and being good at video games. I've never played a Mega Man game since Foot Food. And you still showed up to like my past 4 or 5 streams? I'm flattered. You must really like me then. Which I appreciate. Getting hit by every enemy is the key to success in this game. Wait a second, the magnet beam is back? I could get it again if I wanted to? Why did they call it the magnet beam? Nobody knows. There's probably some lore in the instruction manual that, actually, we can probably read. At the end of this, after I beat the game, let's look at the extras that the Mega Man Legacy Collection gives you, because there's some cool stuff in there. Let me adjust my webcam in the middle of the stream like a professional. Some tool shed lives there. Yo, Rogue Effect? That is a Karma Jolt deep cut right there. That was a joke that I made in my Let's Freaking Play Dragon Warrior 3 series. Spy Pig, what's going on? Alright, so how many lives do I have? Oh, 0? That's fine. I got all the way to the boss gates and died. That's pretty typical Karma Jolt, is to die like right before a checkpoint. Let's see if the scissors damage that guy. Okay, so that looked like it wasn't hurting him at all, actually. Oh man, there's a crazy ladder before you fight this boss. Better than stairs! But still, these can actually be pretty tough to time. Do it once more. Who does Elec Man kill? Does he beat Iceman? Oh, look at this. I entered his boss room from the bottom, but holy cow, look how much damage this guy does to you. I mean, obviously, when I'm using his weakness, he takes a ton of damage. That was pretty fast. But he hit me once, and it took out, like, 2.5 lives. I play this game on Anniversary Collection. Not many people play that one. Yeah, I'm playing the Legacy Collection, not Anniversary Collection. But I know what you're talking about. I think I want to go to Iceman stage next. Because Elec Man beats Iceman. Yeah, it's Iceman. Thanks, random guy. Whoa, what's this over here? There's something crazy on the floor. Nothing. Sorry, I'm sick, everybody. I had to blow my nose. Let's go to Iceman stage. He looks unhappy. I would be pretty unhappy too if I lived in a place that was cold all the time. Wait, I do. I live in Maine. Ready! And it's crazy that there are just some frozen palm trees in this environment. I never really thought about that. What kind of foliage lives here? Like, did this used to be a beach resort and then suddenly it froze over? Oh man, if I really wanted to, there's a glitch you can do in this stage that is like very volatile and might just crash your game. So I'll do it. I wonder actually if it works in this version. But yeah, this is Iceman's level. There's these penguins that are basically bullet bills in this stage. Most penguins can't fly like that. But let's see if I can do it here. So I'm gonna actually save the game because I'm playing on the Legacy Collection. I can do that. And if you just like jump and wiggle at the top of this area in Iceman stage, and I swear you're not supposed to see the penguin enemies here. But sometimes just doing this will cause weird glitches to happen. Like, it looked like there was a visual thing that just happened a second ago, and it flickered and I couldn't quite catch it. Karma, may I ask a favor of you? It's my birthday, and I'm asking for a kind word from KJ. Yo, Zan? I'm new here, though. Who dis? Thank you so much, Zan. I'm flattered when people ask for shoutouts. I really am. But hey, happy birthday, and I hope your life is great. Yo, Julia asks with a cool $4.99, at what point do artificial intelligence and robots deserve civil rights and personhood? Because I'm with Dr. Wily on this one and support robo rights. I don't know. I want to say never, but I guess I'm biased. Alright, nothing crazy is happening right now, and that's fine. Maybe they did change it for this version of the game. Because so far it does seem like they made a couple changes. But yeah, Julia S., thank you so much. YouTube tells me this is your 20th super on a live stream. And I appreciate that. What's your favorite game? Minecraft? I'm trying to kill that guy. You know what? I just started playing Minecraft recently. Oh, and I'm just realizing now I could have done a glitch with Magnet Beam in this stage. Maybe I'll come back to it later because I did just save the game. I thought that was a different area. No, it's supposed to be right there, Mike Hang. But hey, look, I don't have to do this section with the disappearing blocks and stuff. Because I have the Magnet Beam. In fact, even this upcoming section here is kind of a pain in the butt. But I can sort of skip it with the Magnet Beam. But yeah, that's what that power does. Ooh, look, and a severed head. I missed it. I was trying so hard to angle to the left after I fell off the platform that I forgot to do it smart. Man, that guy, like, really doesn't take much damage from powers. So I'll slide away from him as I shoot him. Been playing Minecraft for 7 years. Cypher Super Silver, I've probably been playing it for like 3 weeks. Minecraft stream with the fans. That sounds like a fun idea, that casual gamer. My favorite game though, people ask me this all the time and I never have like a straight answer. But I usually mention a couple from my top 5. I love the Metal Gear Solid games 1, 2, and 3. The first 3 are incredible. Actually, Metal Gear 2 on MSX is also an incredible game. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I like Mother 3. But I've also spent so much time on Tetris Attack and Soul Calibur 2 and Smash Bros. Project M that I can't not mention those games. Anyway, I said I would do some glitches in this game and I keep forgetting, like, to do them, you know? But hey, now that we have Iceman's power, let's go to Fireman's stage. Beat him with that E. Oh, and there's an iconic glitch that I can show off. Really at any time, but I'll do it for the Yellow Devil. You probably know what I'm talking about. And there's a real simple glitch that you can do here with the Magnet Beam that, if I get the positioning right, it's, like, easy to do. Oh, it's not that. Ooh, actually, that was it, I think, and I messed it up. What you want to do is, like, you want to create a Magnet Beam so that there's just, like, barely enough room for Mega Man to fit on this. In fact, 1 pixel less than that. And then jump on it and tap left. And you'll zip through that wall there. If you do it faster than I did, it can actually save you some time and get you past some annoying enemies. That's why speedrunners use it for their speedruns, but I use it just for demonstration purposes. And, like, while I'm at it, let's get this health. They changed the way that energy capsules look in Mega Man 2, and then kept it that way for the rest of the Mega Man series. I wonder if you can kill that fire. I know you can freeze it with the ice power, which I'll show off later. Actually, let's do it right now. Boom! Yeah, you can freeze the column of flames and then stand on it like a platform, which is kind of neat. Oh, I froze it a little bit too high. but if you just wait, it unfreezes. And now I can get this weapon energy for my magnet beam. It's not, like, I don't know what it has to do with magnets. It's not clear what they mean by that. Also, it would have been really cool if I got that extra life in Iceman stage, but I totally punted it. Also, for no reason, I think in this stage, you can stand down here. I don't know why they did that. Ah, I got blasted. What's a plank station? The Sony plank station? Is that what you're talking about? Oops. I fell into the larva. Well, we got a game over. Let's try it again. This song is weirdly charming. I'm jamming out of my chair, says that casual gamer. I need it to be like 1 pixel higher than that. No? Maybe this. No? There we go. Hey. And there are a lot of zips that you can do like this in Mega Man that kind of make speedruns for this game really difficult, because if you don't get them first try, it's like, okay, run's over. Those little flamey balls that look like miniature fry guys from Super Mario 2, they've been falling in like really obnoxious positions that have kind of cornered me there. I don't need to be doing this, but I like to, okay? That's a fun one to do. It's fun and easy. You just have to shoot it at the right position and shoot a platform so that it extends all the way up to that wall. Oh my gosh. I thought I was safe there. Thou art dead, says Sean. I've never had those guys give me that much trouble. Alright, this time I'm going to show you what it's like if I don't do that glitch. See, look, super boring and dumb. And I hate it. But also, you know, it's faster than me messing it up a few times. Okay, see, look, the fire guys basically split and made room for me that time. So like, yeah, again, I could freeze these guys. Oops. Oh. I shot a platform too high to jump on there. I could freeze them, or I could just go right over them with this thing. And like, you get your weapon energy back every time you enter a level. So I have a full meter of magnet bar. A full bar of magnet beam is what I meant to say. To mess around with, so like, why not? They know you're zipping. Yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, this Mega Man player is cheating. Oops. Not a smart idea. And I think if I had more magnet beam, there's a zip you can do in this area that gets you basically straight to the boss, but it's kind of hard to do. And I haven't practiced it in a long time or researched it in forever. But you basically, like, if you zip in the correct place in the previous room, you'll zip through that lava at the bottom. And you'll go straight to the boss doors. This, by the way, is one of the best powers in the game. The, I think it's called Electric Storm. Like, they have actual names, right? But it's like a big... What happened there? I must have grabbed the ladder for a second is what happened. Man, the D-pad on this Nintendo Switch Pro controller has messed me up in so many games that I think I might stop using it. I think when I jumped there, I accidentally grabbed the ladder first, and that like really messed up my timing. That makes me mad. Yes! Okay, let's try Fireman stage for the 4th time. I usually don't die on... This isn't the stage that usually gives me trouble. It's usually Iceman stage. Sometimes Gutsman stage. But this one, as far as I'm concerned, is usually a piece of cake. Yo, Cypher Super Silver, the Doyless stage. Yeah, I made a video about that. In Sonic 3, if you do the level select, or the level select code / debug mode code, you can play the bonus game in Sonic 3, which is like, you're in that little, not really like a pinball machine. But it's more like a gumball machine, or like one of those machines that you put 50 cents into and it gives you a toy. You know what I'm talking about. There's a bonus stage kind of like that in Sonic 3. But if you do that bonus stage using the debug mode or the level select code, and then you do it again, instead of saying bonus stage, for whatever reason it says Doyless stage. This level is not hard. So I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. The world is square. Did you ever watch the Mega Man cartoon? Yeah, a couple times. It used to be on Sundays, like, before or after Dragon Ball Z. And, like, I really loved Mega Man back then, but I didn't know what Dragon Ball Z was. So I remember watching that, waiting for Mega Man to come on, and be like, this is pretty fun. Okay, let's try not to die. I don't really care too much about my health, do I? We made it, everyone. Is that Bullet Bill? It is Jeff Dennis Brown. Bullet Bill had multiple jobs back in the 80s. Star Phoenix. That's like in Castlevania too. Wait, what did we talk about? I already forgot. Also, when you go to Hydro City, the background and sprites will be random numbers and glitch sprites. That's insane. Anyway, this is Fireman. I think he shoots when you shoot. Oh, never mind. He just shoots whenever he freaking wants to. Why did that happen? Why was Mega Man moving weird a second ago? Did you see that? I'm rewinding. Why is he doing that? I think Mega Harv showed me that at one point. What was that crazy thing? My Canadian YouTube friend named Mega Harv showed Mega Man doing that at one point in one of my videos that he like collaborated with. And I didn't realize it was like a glitch that could just happen. The mega shimmy, he's dancing. Yeah, or he's crawling because he's at 1 energy and he's like, oh my gosh. I want to say it happens when you win with iframes, but not 100% sure. Yo, Mega Harv, I was just talking about you. That's awesome. Let's try to get that to happen again. Mega Harv, Fireman stage whooped me. Like, I fell down the pits like 4 or 5 times. One of them was because of Nintendo Switch Pro Controller shenanigans, where I like accidentally grabbed a ladder before I jumped and I didn't mean to do that. Oh, these guys always get me. Because the little explosions that their tiny parts leave linger for way longer than you would expect. They linger for longer. But yeah, this is Bomb Man stage. I love the music here. I made a Mario Paint Composer arrangement of this song years ago because I like it. I'm not trying to climb down that ladder. I just, again, the D-pad on this controller is bad. So I might... If I knew that my Joy-Cons weren't going to drift, and if that wasn't going to interfere me, I would use separate Joy-Cons. Or I would use a little attachment thingy for them. You know what I'm talking about. Because what the Joy-Cons do that I absolutely love, and more controllers should do this, is they have separate buttons for the directional inputs. Why don't controllers do that? It gives you so much more precision. Especially for retro gaming. Should I try the zip here? I don't remember how it works, but let's give it a shot. Oh, that was too low. I can't really see where Megaman is because he's behind my webcam. That's too high. Okay, so you want your magnet beam to line up like exactly, like basically touching the bottom of your score here. Oops, that might work. It's kind of hard when I can't see where Megaman is, so let me... I might have to move my webcam for this. That looks good. Dang it. I climbed up the ladder. That wasn't it? I'm trying to do a dumb glitch here. And I'm gonna be very liberal with the rewind function here. Did they take him out of the game? No, that doesn't make sense because I did the zip in the other level. Well, maybe I don't know how to do it anymore. Alright, forget it. I guess I won't do the Bomb Man zip. That's weird. Because it looked like I had it lined up at exactly where I needed it to be. Well, I got to the checkpoint. That's unusual for me. I died right after it. That usually doesn't happen. But the zip, I think you can do it in that room. And if you get it, it skips like a lot of the level. Oh my gosh. I forgot you don't get iframes when you fall into the spikes in this game. Dang, I'm playing very poorly. This is kind of embarrassing. And only some of that can be attributed to frame delay and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It's mostly me. But that's okay. This is one of those games where you get infinite continues, and like, as long as you stumble forward, you'll eventually beat the game. Karma, I started Oracle of Seasons because of you. Yo, that's such a good game. And an underrated, I guess, series, I would say. Not the Zelda series. Oh my gosh. Nintendo Switch Pro controller, stop. But yeah, the Oracle games, super fun. I had a ton of fun streaming them. I actually have actual copies of that game. In fact, my copy of Oracle of Seasons has the name Max S written on it, because I got it from eBay, and I guess, like, this guy had it as a kid, you know? I wanted to make sure that when he let somebody borrow it, nobody would steal it. So he wrote his name on it. So thanks, Max S. Okay, let's not get whooped. That was scary. You know what? Like I said, you get a lot of this power. There we go. An extra life I needed. I think that sound effect was changed in Mega Man 3, too. The extra life sound effect. The ice beam will freeze enemies in place, but that guy there, like, he froze in place, but still kind of was moving a little bit. Isn't that weird? What's up, Vasser200? I'm gonna get hit here. But live! The magnet beam, also AKA as the Rush prototype. Oops. So this guy's weak to fire, but you actually have to hit him with it. You can't miss. Dang, you just got 100 more people watching in like 5 seconds. Yo, that's cool. Thanks for showing up, everybody. How many viewers? 275? That's sick. Foot Food, thanks for being here. So yeah, this is the firepower that I'm using. It gives you like a small little, I guess you could call it a shield around you as you shoot it. It doesn't really protect you from anything unless that thing gets destroyed by the fire before it hits you. Babyback Ribs says, subscribed as soon as I saw Mega Man. Heart, fight Rockman for everlasting peace. Yo, thanks for showing up, and thanks for the sub. Okay, let's go to Guts Man. He's a robot master who's made of guts, I guess. I don't know. Kind of a dumb name if you think about it. But like, yeah, it's supposed to be like, oh, Guts Man. He's real gutsy and big and muscular. But like, guts, when I think of guts, I think it's more like courage than muscles. Or literal, like, entrails. Innards, even, if they're still inside your body. Gutsman's Peach. I remember that meme, Dandy. How many lives do I have? 2 whole lives? Actually, you know what? So this platforming section is kind of obnoxious. I'll show you how it works for a little bit. But, like, look, you don't have to jump until the bottom part of that platform is about to run over where the cable is frayed, right? Oh, and another thing I love about the magnet beam is that, like, if you fall off of it, you drop like a freaking rock. Like, for some reason, there's no acceleration there. You're just instantly at terminal velocity when you're falling down. Which is not the case if you just, like, fall off of a platform. See that? Like, Mega Man falls like he's affected by gravity and acceleration, rather than instant momentum. You drop like a rock, man. Exactly, Mega Harp. Oh, I get it, like Rockman. What's up, Dark Prince 19941? Sub for the Mega Man game. Hey, appreciate you. Someone something. Usually it's dark when I catch your Mega Man stream. Yeah, today I'm streaming in the middle of the day. Kind of having a sick day too. So thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, and I just remembered I have skee ball later today. Like, if I were being responsible, I probably wouldn't go to skee ball because I don't want to get anyone sick. But one of our teammates is out today. So we have to have at least 2 people, so me and Maliam have to go. What's up, Scarm? Dude, you're great. Yo, Scarm, your name is, like, sort of like mine. Scarmajolt. Oh, I love your shorts. Didn't know you stream. Yo, Tasma112, I've been streaming since, like, 2017. I'm glad you showed up. If you pause and unpause, that annoying platform sound stops. Jeff Dennis Brown, I didn't know that. Cypher Super Silver, hit me with it. Streaming in the middle of the day with the lights on. You know what? I have my streaming lights on. It was brighter a second ago. Hey, just got in. What's happening? Yo, Ashur, I'm about to fight Gutsman. Which Mega Man is this? 1? Yeah, Heckus Megekkus? Good guess. You got it right. What's your favorite song from any Mega Man game? Mine is Hometown from Mega Man Star Force, says Show Them No Mercy. Noah Wilkins, my favorite song is the Mr. X Castle Fortress song from Mega Man 6. And I'm glad you asked, because we were just talking about that the other day when I played through Mega Man 6. I was streaming that. Oh, Mega Man FTW, says Scott Hooks. Do you have 2 lights on? I do, yeah. Hey, so this is Guts Man. He shakes the ground and stuns you when he shakes it. He's allergic to bombs, which is like one of the worst powers in the game. Like this bomb, oh my gosh. You throw it and it takes a minute for it to actually explode. But look at that, like Mega Man falls down on his booty when he gets stunned. And I don't think you see that Mega Man sprite in any other Mega Man games. Can you hear that bell coming from upstairs? What's up, the Punisher? It's no use. Tried the SNES port of MM1. You know what? Earlier today, I was trying out the Wily Wars on Sega Trainer Charlie. And I was like, I'll stream this someday, but not today. I finished my coffee from my Kirby mug. I should have some water if I want to stay hydrated. Favorite Sonic game? Karmajolt says Cypher Super Silver. It's so hard to say your name, which is why I love it. Ace's Bedroom. I just beat Mega Man 4. I love these games. I need to get the 5th one. Yeah. Mega Man 4, I think, is underrated. But my favorite Sonic game, and I'm not like a huge Sonic fan, but Sonic Mania, hands down, the best Sonic game. And Nintendo should take freaking notice of that, because Sonic Mania was basically like, Sega was like, oh my gosh, there's so many really cool fan projects out there of Sonic games, like ROM hacks and just like games that creators made from the ground up, because they enjoy the series and they're passionate about it. So Sega was like, all right, we're gonna hire these people and make a whole game. So they just got people who made ROM hacks and, you know, made Sonic music remixes and stuff, and they're like, make a game. And they did such a freaking good job that it's like hands down better than any other Sonic game that Sega could make on its own. So what Nintendo should do, instead of like throwing out cease and desists left and right to people who make really cool fan projects like AM2R, that another Metroid 2 remake, or any of those other Nintendo fan projects that were super cool, Nintendo should be like, hey, we'll pay you some money if we can use that. And that would be awesome. What's your opinion of Mega Man X Corrupted? Rock Isler? It looks like it's going to be awesome. I haven't been paying like a ton of attention to it, but that game's been in development for like years now, right? Greetings from South Africa, says HTP Storytime 2. Love your vids. Would love to see YouTube vids based on your shorts about glitches and interesting game codes. Yeah, maybe I could make like long form videos. That'd be cool. Lucas says, nice mug, thanks. I didn't know you stream, says Brig Enjoyer. Yeah, you know, because YouTube, like, look, I've been streaming since 2017. It took me until November of 2020. And that's just how long I've been streaming, not how long I've been making videos. Oh wait, hold on, this is important. I love that he steps up into his little convertible, raises his eyebrows a whole bunch, and then flies away. And his walkway is made out of Tetris pieces, which I don't think I've ever noticed that. Tetris peaches is what I almost said. But yeah, I've been on YouTube since 2007. By the way, the ice power can freeze that guy. I've been streaming since 2017, but it took me until November of 2020 before I finally got to 1,000 subscribers, and a lot of that was because I had started posting YouTube Shorts at that point, which were gaining some popularity. But YouTube doesn't really show the people who subscribe to me from my shorts. It doesn't really show those people when I go live. So a lot of people have been telling me, hey man, I didn't know that you streamed. Until recently, when I decided to start streaming in the Shorts feed, which I didn't know was a thing you could do until a couple days ago. So thanks, Mega Harv. There are no enemies in this room. But yeah, in other words, I got over 100,000 subscribers from making YouTube Shorts, and I would say approximately 100,000 of them subscribe to me from my Shorts and not from my other videos. But I've been streaming since well before I started making Shorts. YouTube doesn't really show the subscribers who subscribe to me from my Shorts. Oh, watch this. Doesn't really show those people when I go live. In fact, it doesn't even always show you when I post a new short. I want this. Tetris Peach's t-shirt. You have to make it. I will. Yeah, this is like the one room in the game where you absolutely need the magnet beam because there's no other way to get through here. And I think you might be able to zip. Oh, wait a second. I know where we're at. Okay, let's do a glitch. So, if you hit the start button, it'll open up your menu and pause the game like this. But if you hit the select button... Oh, wait a second. Ah, okay, so select is the R button in this game. But usually on the NES version, if you hit select, it'll just pause the game, which for some reason it's R in this version. I guess I understand that because select brings up this menu on the Legacy Collection. What you can do, Stephen Reyes, is if you shoot any enemy with any power, and it's easiest to do with the Elec beam because it's just like a big old hitbox. If you shoot any enemy... Oops, I messed it up. If you shoot any enemy with any power, then pause with the select button. You can pause and then unpause, and the enemy will take multiple instances of damage. And that's one of the easiest ways to defeat that boss in particular. How dare you put me in the description without my consent, says Molly M. Just because I'm incredible and amazing. Sorry, Molly M. I shouldn't have mentioned how great you are. Manuel J, what's going on? Dude, I thought I hit rewind until I realized the game didn't rewind. That repetition was flawless. Oh yeah, and in the Wily stages, you don't get your weapon energy back between levels. Unless you get a game over. Yo, there's a ton of these guys. Let's use fire to get them off of me. Man, they gave me a lot of points and life energy there. But yeah, so the fire blaster has that little swirly shield around you, which can be very useful in instances like that where you're jumping over gaps and you need to kill those flying enemies. But hey, look, you can fall through the floor here. They tried to fool me. Cutman. Ah, I tried to shoot him with the magnet beam. Oh no. What was that? What was happening there? Wait, I want to find out now. Okay, so I was just me experimenting here. I was trying to hit the start button while there was a magnet beam out on the stage, which is not something you can do. And it looked like it caused his cutter boomerang to teleport a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna take an on-purpose game over. Just to get my weapon energy back. The GOAT, says random guy. You talking about Molly M? Or me? Or the Miniature Marauder? Or Jordy Pants? Or Cypher Super Silver? How about favorite Mario game? It's gotta be Mario Party with Molly M. Or Mario Kart with Molly M. But like, man, so many memories of hanging out in my parents' basement playing Mario Party 1, I'm pretty sure, with Molly M, back in like 2009. 3D Land, easily. Ooh, that casual gamer? That's a good one. What beats Cutman? I actually think it's this, but they don't give you... They don't give you any rocks to throw. I kind of glossed over it earlier and like didn't mention it or talk about it. Well, that came down to the wire. But Gutsman's power, the super arm, you can only use it if there's a throwable block on screen, and like you'll recognize them when you see them. I have to start this whole level over again. This level's kind of annoying. Especially if the shield from the fire power doesn't block that dude. It happened twice. Yo, Ifrit86. You know what? I didn't have to take an on-purpose death there because I took an accidental one. Usually that little shield from the Flamey Flames will block those guys, but I'm having a ton of trouble with it right now. Alright, let's use magnets. I'm getting whooped. This is probably the worst I have ever played Mega Man 1. And man, there are so many times where I just like notice weird things about this game that I've never noticed before. Like just a second ago, Mega Man did his like fall on his butt animation there, and I thought that was only possible in Gutsman stage. What about this? Doesn't seem to be hurting him all that much. Okay, so like the slight input delay in this game is really messing me up for this fight. Because you need to like really precisely time that shot for when he lands. Oh, it's like I never learned, huh? But it's hard to do when there's like a bit of a delay, which there is on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I don't know why they didn't fix that. But like you can hit the shot button and feel that the bullet doesn't actually come out until a few frames after you push the button, which is not a thing in the NES version. You're doing great, says Jordy Pants. Thanks. I mean, I'm doing well enough to beat the game. I'll get there eventually. I keep getting fooled by that, I think. There we go. Ah, he still hit me at the end there. Favorite YouTuber, Parmagel? It's gotta be me. Mega Harv's pretty good. Who do I watch on YouTube? I like Carl Jobst. And I do like all those other YouTubers who talk about speedrunners and stuff. Like Summoning Salt is great. But like, I don't have too many people that I actually just like watch on my own, you know? Dang, I got destroyed. You Beetlejuiced me again, says Mega Harv, Mega Harv, Mega Harv. My jump input got eaten. My gosh. Oh, and it brings you all the way back. I found this stage to be a tad irritating, says Moon Piet. I don't understand why you would say that. I have never had this much trouble with it. But also, I've never played it on the Legacy Collection, which seems to be way more frustrating. And the reason I hesitated to play Mega Man 1 on the Legacy Collection is because the Legacy Collection kinda sucks. Unfortunately, it's just bad. It's because of that frame delay. You hit a button, and your character doesn't move until a few frames after. And that's been like a complaint about the Legacy Collection since it came out. I don't know why you would do that to Mega Man. You need quick reactions in this game. And you need reliable inputs. And the Legacy Collection takes that away from you, and it super sucks. Blame it on the rain next. Look, a lot of it is me messing up. I will openly admit that. But it doesn't help when you're playing like a hard game and they make it harder, you know? This is going to be bad. How dare they do that to Mega Man? We should riot. We should, Jordy Pants. I looked away for a second. Watch Cypher Silver. He is a goated editor. What does he do? I'm out of Magnet Beam. Yeah, this stage kind of sucks, doesn't it? Hey, that casual gamer didn't have to go there, thank you. I see you, Sean R. Alright, maybe I should just stop getting hit so much. That would help. But yeah, this stage is hard. Oh. I was about to say, I'm taking too many hits from this guy. Ah, sweet. Mega Man, says Crispy Corn. Except I'm getting whooped by this level. But hey, thanks for showing up. Yum, I got some energy. My input got eaten again. That might have been that actually might have been the frame delay, which I should have been looking out for. I'm getting really discouraged by how awful this version of Mega Man is. You're on a video. Yo, Cypher Super Silver? I'm on a bunch of them, because I'm a YouTuber. What do you mean by that? Alright. I just gotta get through this one level, and we're golden. A button? This is actually entertaining. Jody, thank you. Hopefully it's at least fun to watch. But I think the best power to use against this guy is actually just your Mega Buster. Or as TLC calls it, your Mega Scrub. I'm gonna make that joke every time I play a Mega Man game. Okay, that time I did less bad. My video, hey, awesome. Thank you for featuring me. What do you mean? I thought you meant to fall off of that hole and die. What was that? Why did it make me run extra far? I definitely let go of the D-pad there. Rogue Effect! I did fall into a hole. Oops, I want to do this. He jumped on me. I wonder if the bosses in this game are like, why does this version have a frame delay? Alright, I'm not gonna mess around this time. Made it. Let's shoot this guy. And get the floating disembodied head. Mega Man, why did you slide into that guy? You know what? I think I can do this. That is what I meant. You make Mega Man so handsome. Thanks, Malian. That was satisfying. And I will get this jewel. Isn't this Mega Man 1? Thought he didn't slide till Mega Man 4. Yeah, he learns his slide ability in Mega Man 3. But yeah, you can't slide in this game, although the floors are slippery that you kind of slide unintentionally sometimes. What other games can you make your own platforms? Solomon's Key comes to mind, but not much else. J Montagna 61? That's a good question. Solomon's Key, the prequel to Fire and Ice, which is a game that me and Molly M loved. Oops, almost forgot to like the video. Yo, Mega Harv, thanks for dropping a like. Hey, oh my gosh, so I have to fight against Mega Man here, who, like, is hard to beat. Dang, he hit me with every bullet, didn't he? I usually like to use the firepower there for some reason. I'm not sure if it helps. Ah. You bet I'll collect that little points orb. Yeah, by the way, some of the enemies will drop just balls that give you points, and there's no, I was gonna say point, to collecting them. Because points don't get you anything in this game. There's no, like, extra life. The high score isn't satisfying. Sega and Nintendo. Mega Man 1 is kinda good. Yo, so is this stream. Alright, let's use fire here. Because when he gets close, I can hit him with that shield, and that's kinda cool. Except I'm out of it now. I don't know if I want to use Elec. That doesn't do enough damage. Ah, I actually forgot which one was me. Oh, I was about to say, he's got like a predictable pattern here. Uh-oh. I got a game over. I have to do that whole stage over again. Karma, how do you find your stream name? Someone asked for my stream name and IDK WTF they mean. Oh, just the title of the stream is Mega Man, parentheses, NES, close parentheses, space, dash, space, vertically oriented stream. Maybe you can freeze him. That casual gamer? I'll get it this time, watch. Man, I have never had this much trouble with this, with any of Mega Man 1. Did one of my magnet beams just disappear? What do you mean my stream name? Oh, my Steam name. Sorry. I forget what it is. It's either Cake Matrix or Karma Jolt. Oh boy, I am so on tilt right now. Elec Man's ability is useful against the green dudes. So Sam, thank you. That'd be great if I could see colors. You mean these guys? Are they green? Alright. Alright, I got my life back. I gotta concentrate. The Miniature Marauder with $2. Right as I'm trying to concentrate. Thank you so much. W stream, hey, appreciate you. Okay, that time... the thing happened! I'm just holding right here and Mega Man is like not doing his normal walk for some reason. I never knew that was a glitch. Yo, I'm gonna make a short about that like tomorrow. I did not know that was a thing that could happen. I was not touching the D-pad and Mega Man just walked off the side. What happened there? Yo, Grooves in the Heart? W reference, Sean. Okay, well there was like an unwanted glitch because I think sometimes if you like collect a power-up while holding a directional input, the game will just continue to hold it. And there, it made me fall off the edge. And I died. I don't know if that's ever happened to me there, but like, I think that's what just happened. Someone something. Wait, what glitch are we talking about? Also, yes, shoutouts to someone something. I need this energy. Oh my gosh, it almost did it again. I wonder why. He's handsome when he everything. Yo, Maliam, thank you so much. Got him. Okay, this guy you back up from. I'm almost out of this, so I should be careful. But if I just make it to the checkpoint, that's huge. I've got 1 life left, so I can probably die after this and still be okay. And that was nice. Let me get some of this back. Oh, as a matter of fact, there's an extra life right over there, hiding behind my webcam, which I have sort of hanging over my monitor, so I almost missed it. But yeah, let's get... He dropped an extra life and I missed it. Let's get to this guy so I can maybe figure out the pattern. Alright, I have 2 health. You think I can do it? For no reason, let's try to blast him with this. I have Legacy Collection for 3DS. It's super laggy and bad. Yo, that casual gamer, it is super laggy. Why did they do that? Like, all of the ported games on the Nintendo Switch Online, for example, totally fine. Dead. Immediately died. I remembered this time. About to become a Kirby Roth in Smash? What is that? Figure out this guy's pattern and it's not happening. Freeze him, please, says that casual gamer. Yo, because of the please? There's a glitch that can happen in the corridor room before Iceman's fight if you collide with one of the flying penguins. Don't have footage of it anymore, sadly, says it's no use. Interesting, I don't know that one. Okay, freezing does nothing. Oh no! I thought that was it. Oh my god, did I get another game over? Alright, this is the time. It's happening now. You got robbed, says Jay Montagna. I think so too. There we go. Kirby Roth. Oh, it's a combination of Kirby and Sephiroth. Is he in Smash? Sephiroth. Obviously Kirby is. I guess so. I didn't realize Sephiroth was in Smash. That's kind of dumb. But then again, there are a ton of dumb characters in Smash. U2 vocalist? You mean Bono? Yeah, he's in Smash too. Almost died. That's fine. Sephiroth was in Smash. Sephiroth was in Smash after Minecraft Steve. Oh my gosh, I forgot Minecraft Steve was in Smash. Yeah, baby back ribs. I realized a while ago that I could just use the select glitch. But I already used it once on the Yellow Devil. Bono played Mega Man? Wait, really? Thoughts on the Mega Man Zero games? You know, I never really tried. What are we talking about? That was nice. Look, I'm gonna beat this guy with minimal energy. Alright, I got 3 lives. I can do this. Use Gutsman weapon on Copy Robot. You can. Jojo? I'll try it. Jumping and shooting, man. Yo, fighter? I've been getting whooped by this level. There are no rocks to throw. So yeah, he won't shoot me, but he'll just kind of run around. I don't know if there's a way to predict that he'll jump backwards or forwards there. Two fighting. Alright, this is the time. I'll get him. Yo, name a car for an edit. Silas, the 2005 Toyota Camry. Alright, I did it. I finally beat this guy. Baby back ribs, thank you. Whew! That level took a long time. In fact, long enough that, like, I might stream this game again sometime. Just so that it's less embarrassing for me. Not on this version, though. Ah. Spawned me directly next to an enemy. And now I'm gonna be super reckless. Ah. Bodie Wilkins, what's going on? Welcome! You did it, says Froggy. I did. It only took me 1,000,000 tries. Oh yeah, and this hallway fills up with water, which pushes me along faster. And then there are flying penguins that eventually get replaced with the bullet bills. And if you don't shoot those guys fast enough, that explosion will get you. Yeah, like that. Karma Jolt is great at games. I try, Jordy Pants. Ah. Let's use this. Whoa. And if I can get the... Well... There's still one or two left. So. I was about to say, if I can get the thing to happen where I pick up the brick block without it disappearing, which did happen earlier in the stream. This guy's a little bit easier. River City Ransom name, I believe. That's correct, Stephen H. That's fine. Good thing I can mash a button. Oh, those blocks are gone, huh? I used them all up. Like Bill Withers. Shout out to the legend. Can I get this guy before he gets me? No! Worst boss in the game to perfect, no damage. Bunnyman 14? Dang, it might be this guy. You are pro at mashing buttons. Hey, Jordy Pants, thank you. Oh, I thought he was gonna come out from the other side. So I took a dumb hit there. I almost took two. Dang it! That's okay. This stage is real short, so if I get a game over to that guy, I'll just get right back in there. Are you playing an emulator? Kumagawa, no, I'm playing on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which is bad. Like, it's got some great games on it. It's got Mega Man 1 through 6, but it's got like it's got lag and input delay, which are really bad for NES games that are hard, you know? Cinema Storms is going on. He Karma Jolt. He pro at Erathang. Yo, Alex Z. Thank you. That moves so quickly, says Scott R. Actually, you might just want to jump over these guys. You can get health back from them, but I feel like sometimes when you do that, you'll get hit by the next guy. one more shot and I wouldn't have taken damage there. Is it random what side they come from? Because I don't remember so many of them coming from the top like this. I'm just chilling, Carmagel. Yo, Froggy. Took me a million tries to beat Dark Samus in the Aurora Unit 3-on-3 and Metroid Prime 3. I never finished Metroid Prime 3. Alright, that guy I don't even have to shoot all that fast. You know what? I'll do this. Because this will kill him in one hit. Bopped! I beat the boss. Metroid Prime 3 is weird to go back to because of the motion controls. Yeah, you know what? I still have my old Wii. And I have like a cable that makes it look real nice. It's like an HDMI upscaler cable. Which is kind of cool. So, like, I think I'm gonna stream that game at some point. Oh, wanna see something fun? So if you get rid of these... Actually, can you grab that while standing? Maybe not. Gonna say like, oh, actually, you know what? If you take this weapon energy, I think it'll still be there if you refresh the room. Gosh dang it! I'm having a great time. Yeah, it comes back. That's cool. I think I didn't want to get rid of... that second block. Yeah, because there's a zip you can do here that I'm going to have some trouble with now. Oh, I thought that was it. Well, I probably can't get it now because I messed it up too bad. But you can zip through this stage. It's normally easy to do, but I got rid of that second Gutsman block. And you kind of need to stand on that in order to make it practical. Elliot S, what's going on? Quirty Quirt, what's going on? And Sammy Bammy. How did you talk to him? I don't know what you're asking. Oh. In this level... there's an item that you can grab that only happens in one Mega Man game. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it... let's get a game over here so I can try that zip again. How many games do I have? Cypher, Super Silver, like probably... I'm awful at guessing this kind of thing, but I'm guessing like 250. Yo, Elliot S, thanks for showing up. I don't know why I paused there. So like, I could have sworn you can get rid of this top block. It did the thing again. There you go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have trouble getting the height correct here. But if you shoot a magnet beam, like, at just the right height, here, you can zip through this section, and it's not a huge deal, but if you can do it very fast, it's obviously good for a speed run. There it is. And it'll take you all the way here, but now I don't have any magnet beam for this part, which can be difficult. But, fortunately, I can get it back. Well, I might have messed it up here. Yeah, so that item, I forgot what it's called, but it completely refills your health and weapon energy for everything. Cool glitch. Hey, thanks. There's another cool glitch that I could do in this next room where you end up skipping the robot masters. But, like, Yashichi? Is that what it's called? Toppy the Wizard, I trust you because you said Thunderbeam destroys these. Oh, you're talking about the enemies in that hallway? Did you play Super Metroid? Yeah, Sammy Bammy, like recently. Recently I played through Super Metroid, as a matter of fact, and I finally got 100% completion in that game for the first time. But this is Bomb Man again. There's a glitch where you can do here that, like, if you put a bunch of magnet beams on the screen and then take a hit, you can mash the start button really fast and it will, like, teleport you upwards through the ceiling. And that will take you straight to the final boss. Ooh, I didn't get hit there. That's unusual for me. The guts block. Oh yeah, the guts blocks are destroyed by Thunderbeam. You're right. Duh. He's coming toward me here, which I love. Dead. Take that, Gutsman. Do a live stream of Super Mario Worlds. That's a good idea. Cypher Super Silver. I usually don't take requests, but that's what I was thinking about doing earlier. I think this is the final boss, is it not? Yeah, it's this right here. Oof, again not at the live point, even though I clicked the live button on the progress bar. Yeah, Max Raccoon, I feel like sometimes it's unreliable. But this guy, oh, I'm getting a little bit whooped here. That's okay, I have some extra lives. I do love Super Mario World, says Jordy Pants. Alright, I'll stream it for you. And also me, because I love that game. And also, sorry you can't pronounce my name. It's just got so many S's and R's in it. Cypher Super Silver. It's a hard one. No, it's funny. And I appreciate your being here. Anyway, yeah, this is Dr. Wily. Oh, I thought I could maybe dodge when I'm in there. But yeah, I feel like using the fireman's little shield here does an excellent job of destroying that dude. But man, after struggling so much, we did it. We beat the game. That was it. Some people like Mario World. I'm more of a Mario 3 fan. Yeah, I think I like Mario 3 better just because it was a bigger part of my childhood, you know? It was like the first video game that I ever played. It wasn't like the first video game that I ever played. It was the first video game that I ever played. Super Mario Bros. 3. Hey, I got some points. That's cool. Megaman has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. Clearly. What's going on, Dawn? I just beat the game. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. So next we're going to destroy the weather. Fight, Megaman, for everlasting peace. Good job, Megaman. You did it. Even though the Mega Man Legacy Collection has some lag and some input delay that makes the tight, precise timing of jumping and shooting very difficult. Everyone tell people he's great. Yes, tell your friends I'm great and like the video. Thank you. Let's watch the credits and then look at some of the extra features here for this game, because there's some cool stuff on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I've been ripping on it because, again, if you're porting a Nintendo game to a modern console, you should absolutely not have input delay. There should be no input delay or lag. There's no reason for that. But it's got it, and that's why I kind of recommend playing this game on original hardware if you ever get the chance. But look at this, Mega Man is back in his normal clothes. Shoutouts to Yuki-chan's papa, the sound composer. I'm running through the city here to get home. Where do they live, do you think? But hey, we beat the game, everybody. I'm taking a screenshot. Presented by Capcom USA, comma. Ah, and if you hit start, it just takes you right back here. That's cool. But let's quit. And I want to show you some things that the Mega Man Legacy Collection has. Like, there are... Oh, there's like a database, I guess, that shows you, like, the stats of all the robots. HP 28 and attack 1. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I realize that my stream is cropped in a weird way that you can't see a lot of the stuff. But let's take a look at the box art for this game here. Because in Japan, they got this. Which is cool. Look at that. The animation there, the art, makes me think, alright, this game looks crazy and weird and I want to play that. In the USA, though, we got this. We got an old man with a gun whose shoulders look like they have fallen out of their sockets. There are golden peaches growing out of the ground, and weird-looking palm trees in the back, and it just all looks like this was done by a 7th grader in an art class. But here's the back of the box. Will you and Mega Man penetrate the 7 separate societies of Dr. Wright with a W and preserve the human race? You're in control. That's incredible. It's the future. You wouldn't understand it. USA is dumb. Why it look like that? Jordy Pants, like, oh my gosh. When I was younger, adults thought that things that would appeal to me, a child, were like big, strong American man who looks like a G.I. Joe and probably wrestles. And it's like, all that stuff was like embarrassingly dumb to me when I was 3 years old. And like, some advertising executive decided, this stuff that is really cool and would definitely appeal to a younger audience, like a 3-year-old Karma Jolt, let's not use that. Let's use something like this. Because that's what people were used to in the 50s. And they thought, like, it worked back then, kids will like it these days. That's just my guess. But yo, like, Europe? That's still kind of weird, but much better than the American cover that we got. That's what parents liked, who were the people who bought it. That casual gamer, zero chance my parents would see this and be like, alright, it's the cover that's doing it for me. I sorta get where you're going for, though. But my parents bought games for me based on the things I told them. Let's not forget when USA Kirby game covers changed. The happy, smiley Kirby to angry Kirby. Yeah, that's right. Que gracia. These are so bad. True, but like, this is still better than what we got in America. He looks like he's singing there. Like, this looks like they're about to have an opera. And man, I love that someone just clearly scanned an actual beat-up old box for this game and threw it in the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Adhering Susie is this enemy's name. This guy's name is Big Eye. There's Bomb Man. Sad old man in the background, too. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks like he's composing music for this opera. That's why I'm saying that. Mega Man movie poster. Here are the advertisements. That's kind of cool. Chang Key? Change Key? Why is he named that? That European drawing wasn't a parody? I thought it was a parody of overly dramatic picture. I mean, you might be right. But it's awesome. Why does the European box scream Japanese? Zan, that's a good point. That's Dr. Wily. Look at the two different styles of Mega Man here. And this flame is very clearly different from this one. This enemy's name is Footholder? I ain't got time for that. Get out of here with your weird fetish. Hyper Bomb. Yeah, so this Mega Man drawing looks more like Mega Man 3 Mega Man. Isn't that crazy? Ice Slasher. Yeah, the powers have actual names, don't they? Hey, Tiny Cat. Beepy. Pickle Man is the name of this guy? I didn't realize that. Super Arm looks more impressive in this picture because it's a bigger rock. Oh my gosh, and I love all the mug shots. Alright, everybody. This is some cool stuff here. But hey, I beat Mega Man 1 through 6 on the Legacy Collection and complained about it a lot, even though I had a lot of fun anyway. And I hope you did too. But hey, thanks so much for showing up for my Mega Man Sick Day stream. I'll probably stream something tomorrow. But until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and thank you so much for showing up, Naravar 2002. And Zan, and E-Man, and Cypher Super Silver. Take care, everybody. Good job, and see ya. Hey, thanks, Tabby the Wizard.